Hello everybody and welcome to Book Award 2022. It's really good to see you. I'm sorry it's not in person. We would normally be meeting at our annual conference, but the pandemic got us again. So here I am and we hope this is the next best thing. You're watching this film because you should have received in school a pack with everything you need to run Book Award 2022. You'll have a collection of the 6 shortlisted books, more about those later. You'll have a teacher guide telling you everything you need to know about when, what and how to run the project. You get a voting box with voting cards for every child. And you get stickers to put on the backs of all of their entry competitions so we don't lose any of those. If you ever want to know anything, the teacher guide is your place to go. Or of course, you can contact your school coordinator or go to our website where everything that's in the guide and everything you need to know will be. We'll also be sending out some little films, hopefully every 2 weeks, just to help the children and you along the way, keep up the enthusiasm and perhaps show some of your photos and what you've all been up to in school. So do share anything that's been going on. We love to hear about it. So the teacher guide, as I said, tells you everything you need to know. It would be worth having a quick flick through before you get started. All the dates are there. There's a calendar. So you can refer to that to know when you need to do things and when all the key dates are. The voting is the 25th of March, so you've got a long time for the children to read the books before they make up their mind. And the awards ceremony, which some of you will be coming to in person, but of course you can watch in school via the live stream, is on the 28th of April. So we'll look forward to seeing everybody again then. This project is up to you. We give you everything you need to be able to run the project, but how you do it is entirely up to you. It could be simply that the children are reading and voting on their favourites. And that way you can get some children to run the project. You don't really need to get involved. It is all about them. The shortlist has been chosen by pupils. The winner will be chosen by pupils. Us grown-ups don't really have to get involved at all. So get some really great librarians or give some children some roles of responsibility and they can run Book Award for you. There's a list in the back of the teacher guide so that you can have a class list and the children can manage that themselves, who's got what book and who's read what. You can also manage a notice board and the children could do this for themselves, have call outs and comments and they could share that. If you can set one up in your book corner, that would be absolutely brilliant. It's a place to go for the children to share all their chit-chat about what's good and what page they're on and what book they're going to read next. It really helps to develop a lot of book talk around the classroom, and that is one of the strengths of the project. If you want to give the children a chance to measure how many books they've read, we have ways of doing that. Again, you can find those in your teacher guide, and these will be online as well, so you can print those out. It's a really great way of showing what the children have achieved over the project. Your school is one of 40 booked onto the project, and there are over 1,700 children across Shropshire reading the shortlisted books and voting. It really means a lot to our authors that this book is chosen by children. And as I said, the shortlist of 6 books has been chosen from a long list of over 70 submitted by publishers. They are newly published books for children aged 9 to 11 and 12 schools assisted us with this process. They're a really good set and as I said before, your enthusiasm will help the children to be encouraged to read them. Try and set them some challenges, talk to them about them, find out what they're doing, let us know. Your coordinator will come into school and see the children and talk about the books. We also have an online forum where the children can share all of their comments and it's great for them to go and see what they've said and see their comments live on our website, but it's also really good to encourage other children. They can recommend the books they like and other children will pick them up and say, oh, I like that one too. So try the online forum. As I said, everything's there. We also provide you with all the display materials you'll need to create that board or notice board in your classroom, which is a place to gather and share comments also. Get everybody talking. That's what gets everybody reading. So you'll have your voting box, you'll have your voting cards. There are instructions in the guide and on the back of the card that tells you how to go about voting. We would love it if everybody has read at least 2 books. If they haven't read 2, it's not really a vote. So at least 2 for everybody, but obviously encourage as many children as you can to read all 6 of the titles. They then get 6 points to use for their voting card. If you have any questions at all, the answers should be in the teacher pack. But remember, you can contact your coordinator, or you can go to our website and find out anything you need to know about how to run the project and when things need to be done by. There are 3 competitions: an art competition, a letter writing competition, and a creative response competition, which is all to do with drama and speaking and listening. We're also hosting some workshops to help you run the project. There are art workshops for teachers to attend. The details are in the pack. And there are some workshops that you can book in school with Pentabus Theatre Company. These will help you with the creative response competition, which involves drama, speaking and listening, and some debating and hot seating skills. So again, have a look in the pack and you can book up those workshops to take place in school next term now. We will be sending you lots of little hints and tips along the way, so look out for Bookfest Bites and also some short films from Pentabus Theatre Company, which will be on our website for you to use to help with the drama competition and how to engage with the books that way. So have a look on our website, but we will keep in touch and let you know when all of these things are coming your way. Please don't be daunted. As I mentioned before, this is a reading project and the children can do it all by themselves. But if you do want to get more involved, there's lots of ways and means of doing so. The most important thing is that you and the children have fun and enjoy the books and enjoy reading. I promise you, every year we hear lots of stories about children where this project has really made an impact, and I know that it will happen for your class too. So really enjoy it, have fun, and we'll keep in touch. Bye for now.